Scorpio, hello, welcome to the Creative Witch channel. This is going to be a general reading for Scorpios. If it resonates, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. All right. So for the overall energy of this reading, you got the See the Light, Be the Light card. And this is one of my favorite cards in this deck. This is telling you to recognize the light in others as well as in yourself. And, you can shine by sharing and expressing your gifts here. You serve humanity by emanating your radiance, and you can uplift others. And oftentimes it is contagious. If you can see the light in others and within your life, you can also then be the light, and others will see it in you. And it's kind of like a chain reaction. Let's see what we have here. We're going to do past influence, present situation, and possible future, and then we'll get some clarifications as well. All right, so for your past influence, you got the King of Vessels. So the vessels is the same as like water in regular tarot. The thing with water, though, is it's oftentimes like unpredictable. So it could be some like untamed activity. It could be some sort of blessings, maybe some sort of excess. They also represent the external view of your soul. Okay, so the King of Vessels coming out here as your past influence. It looks like you're just kind of kind of being humble, doing what you got to do, getting through, and gathering your blessings through the work that you do. For your present situation, though, it's the Baron of Vessels, and that can often indicate doing things excessively, like you're not doing things in moderation. And that typically, just whatever resonates with you, but that can indicate various things, whether it's some sort of addiction you have that you're having a hard time letting go. It could be you overworking right now, like maybe before you were just kind of going with the flow, being real humble, knowing that you're blessed, showing gratitude, being grateful. Right now, maybe you're kind of overworking yourself, or you're indulging in something a little too heavy. And then for the possible future situation here, we got the King of Skates. So the skates in this deck is water and metal. Okay, so it's difficult and it's unpredictable. It's oftentimes like some sort of troubles or difficulties, indecision. It can also indicate fun as well. But this is telling me that there's a couple different things you can get here. You are either being resourceful, kind of being like a one-man show here, man or woman, either way. But you're kind of doing everything on your own. You're not really accepting the help from others. You're being a little bit self-centered, maybe. But we'll get more into that here in just a minute. So with the King of Vessels card, you also got the King of Swords. So like I said, you were working with, you were being humble, doing what you got to do. You had like structure and routine. Yeah, okay. So you have like some structure and routine in what you're doing, whether it be your work or something else that you're working on. You were, in a really balanced place, and just doing what you got to do. Now, your current situation is a little, there's something going on with you currently, Scorpio, because you got the Five of Wands coming out with this, and that's all about like conflict, arguments, disagreements, maybe a little bit of aggression, ego, maybe being a little bit too defensive, territorial even. And you also got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse coming out, which is instability and fear and maybe lacking motivation, feeling insecure, neglecting your responsibilities. So with this here, maybe there's something going on within your workplace or your home life or in your personal friends group. There's something going on here, and it's causing you to be distracted. It's causing you to kind of, this card is all about like indulgence, like drinking, being drunk, doing things in excess that perhaps aren't good for you, okay? And it's due to these conflicts in your situation. You might be having like an internal struggle, or it's an external struggle with people in your life right now. And it's causing you to be insecure, unstable, being kind of lazy, lacking motivation, not staying up with your responsibilities. And that's going to cause you to kind of have to do things on your own here for a while. You're not going to have much help from others. You're going to have to kind of do things on your own for a while here. And I mean, this self-centeredness card is coming out. You know, I typically try not to be like too harsh or negative in my readings, but I also am just kind of a blunt person anyway, and kind of just will tell you what you need to hear. It looks like there's a bit of like self-centeredness going on, and it looks like you might be kind of a negative energy with those around you right now. You're going through something, and it's causing you to be just not very open and helpful and friendly to others, okay? You're kind of in like a bad energy here. I don't want to say a bad energy, but just a energy of being self-centered, okay? You are not moving forward with focus and determination and anything like that. You are kind of in a stuck place because of something that you're going through right now. Let's get more clarity on the situation though, because you know, let's see what else we have. Okay, so you got the 5 of Swords coming out as well. That can indicate, so it looks like you were kind of doing well in the recent past, but something happened to where there's some conflict and disagreements coming up, okay? Maybe some competition in the workplace, things of that sort. The number 5, which there's 2 5s in this reading, the number 5 is all about like instability, exaggeration, overworking. It's also a number of change. So this could be bringing on changes in your life that may or may not work out for you. Okay, we're going to get more information on that. But yeah, something happened. You know, maybe you were being bullied or someone is bullying you. Maybe you're getting out of like a abusive relationship or a friendship that is just like, you know, caused you to just be really unhappy in the situation. It could have something to do with an air sign. Let's see what else. Okay, so you got the King of Pentacles in reverse, which is like indulgence, being stubborn, being greedy, not doing so well with your finances, things of that sort. And you also got Temperance in reverse. So there's definitely something going on here with you right now, Scorpio, and it's putting you in a bad place. It's putting you in kind of a mindset where you might feel like nothing is going right for you. You have 2 cards here coming out indicating overindulgence. Okay, the Baron of Vessels and the Temperance card in reverse both indicate overindulgence, imbalance, perhaps an alcohol problem. It also is telling you that you really need to take some time to do some realignment and self-healing. So that's also, Temperance is the number 14, and that also reduces to a 5. So once again, the number 5 represents change and options. So there's something going on that is trying to push you to change something, okay? And, you know, a lot of times we have to like hit rock bottom in order to realize, you know, in order to realize that a change is necessary, okay? You did get 2 really positive cards here in the future, even though these were a little bit. You had the King of Skates and the Queen of Swords in reverse, and those were a bit of negative energy, but then you got the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So that's telling you that you have the power to change whatever is going on right now that is putting you in a negative place. Remember, we got the see the light, be the light. So these changes need to occur in order for changes to occur, okay? You have to change in order to initiate change within your life and your, whether it's finances, jobs, family situation, friends group, whatever resonates with you for this reading. There was something going on that has brought you down. But if you keep pushing forward, if you come up with some sort of new routine in order to keep you focused on what it is you desire in your life, it's going to bring about a lot of positive change for you. The Ten of Pentacles is all about like a happy family, long-term success, financial security, wealth, legacy, things of that sort. And it's also the number 10, which is ultimate completion. Okay, so that's you manifesting your desired results. That is recognizing what you want and don't want in your life, and it's putting an end to this negative energy that's going on in your present moment. You're going to be putting an end to that, and it's going to require patience and responsibility and things of that sort. But if you can incorporate that, it's going to really come out in a positive way for you. Okay. So this is only temporary. This negative kind of energy that you're stuck in right now, maybe you're drinking to numb the pain, like that's typically how that goes, but if you can recognize it and notice that you need to really initiate a change in your life, you need to take your life and it's probably something that you're going to have to do alone. You might need to let go of some of your friends here, let go of maybe, you could be going out with coworkers after work and drinking, or just whatever resonates with you as far as that situation goes. You're going to have to push forward by yourself here. And you're really going to have to pull yourself out of that negative social circle that is keeping you stuck in this position that you're in. And you're going to have to just push forward on your own here. That's what I'm getting with that. Let's get some more advice. Yeah, so you got the Four of Arrows, which is the Rest card, okay? So this is telling you to take a break from this, kind of what I've been saying here. Like, it's time to rest. It's time to stop indulging in things that are not good for you, whether it's a sexual addiction, an alcohol addiction, drugs, eating. You could just be overeating, just whatever it is that you turn to in order to self-soothe that is affecting you in a negative way. You need to get control of this, okay? And you need to rest. You need to do some inner work. You need to do some, incorporate some meditation. And the butterfly on this card is, after you take this rest period, it's going to initiate a transformation. So look at it like you're going to be going in your cocoon for a while. And then you're going to, oh, yep, here we go. So you got the Blasted Oak, which is similar to the Tower card in regular tarot. Okay, so this is you needing to initiate a serious change in your life right now. It's going to be a sudden change. It's going to kind of rock your world a little bit. You're going to feel a bit fearful because change is scary, but this change is going to be good for you, okay? Because it's showing that you're struggling right now, but you're going to soon be going off on your own here to protect yourself, okay? Four of Stones is the protection card, and that's what you're going to be doing here in the near future. You're going to be moving on your own. You're going to be spending some time alone. You're going to get back into, whether you've done it before or not, you're going to start incorporating meditation. You need to start incorporating journaling. You need to fill the time that you used to spend doing things that weren't good for you. You need to fill that time now with something else. You need to distract yourself, okay? Because this time of struggle doesn't need to be permanent, okay? You can get yourself out of this. See what else. Any other future advice for Scorpio as they pull themselves out of this situation? Okay. So you got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is telling you to take a time out, just like I said with this Rest card. It's telling you to take a time out, to look at things from a different perspective, to make a decision. Two of Pentacles, make a decision, okay? Follow your mind and your heart and intuition. Get those two things to align, the brain and heart coherence. Get those two things to align and help push yourself forward here to get out of this negative energy that you're stuck in right now, whether it be through addiction or, negative people around you, or, maybe you need to find a different job. Maybe you need to take some time away from your friends group. Whatever resonates with you here, it's telling you to make a decision, look at things from a different perspective, take a time out and really just evaluate your life. Because once you do that, you're gonna ultimately find happiness. You're gonna be celebrating in a way that is not detrimental to you, that is not hurtful to you, that is not I cannot think of the word. Okay, we'll just move on here. But you're gonna find yourself in a position that's not hurting you anymore. It's not going to be tempting you to do any of these things that you were doing right now due to this conflicting, this struggle time that you're in right now. Okay, things are really going to look up for you. These future cards are really looking up for you. But like I said, with those first two that came out, it's what I'm getting now that more of these cards came out is it's really going to have to be something that you do by yourself, and you're going to have to trust yourself, and you're going to have to let go of things that people might be saying to you as you pull yourself out of this friends group or whatever it is. I'm really getting that it's like a friends group or a job or something. Maybe a toxic family member, something like that. They're not going to be happy with you for leaving them behind, but you have to do what's best for you. Okay. This tower and this struggle are telling you that like things aren't okay right now, and you really need to initiate this major change. You need to take a pause and look at things from a different perspective. You need to get that brain and heart coherence and decide what it is that you want to keep in your life and let go of what no longer works for you. Okay. And, it's ultimately going to lead to happiness. It's going to lead you to a better situation. It's going to put you in a more positive position, and then you'll find yourself in a place of being the light, being the beacon of light within your community, your workplace, your family, your friends, whatever it is. This is going to make you stronger. It's going to make you brighter. It's going to make you wiser. It's just going to be good all around for you. Okay. So whatever tough time you're going through right now, Scorpio, it's not permanent at all. Okay. You just have to stay committed. Okay. You got the commitment card. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve to my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know that they have vibrationally manifested and they are on their way to me. That is perfect for what I was saying here. You're going to have to do this on your own. You're going to have to change your routine and habits. You're going to have to fill that time that you used to spend doing something that wasn't so good for you. You're going to have to replace that time with something to keep you moving forward and not looking back. Okay. So definitely stay committed, set routines and habits that help you evolve to your fullest potential. Okay. We're going to close out with a law of positivism card. Let's see what we have here for you, Scorpio, as we close out this reading. The final message for Scorpio. Okay, you got two cards here. The first one is the number 4. I let the healing energy of my heart heal my body from any discomforts. That's a wonderful card to see here. That ties in with what I've been saying. Whatever's going on with you right now, things don't need to be this way, okay? You might be having a hard time, and we all go through it, but this overindulgence, this falling into addictions and not really having moderation in what you're doing, it's causing conflicts. You're upset about something, you're feeling insecure, you're not staying up on your responsibilities, things of that sort. This is telling you to rest, okay? Rest. Look at things from a different perspective. Meditate, journal, take a walk in nature, do whatever it is that you need to do to feel better and to get your mind clear. And then you're going to be healing through those new routines and new habits. And you also got the number 43. Through faith and hope, I am divinely guided on my path. Everything's going to work out for you. You just have to stay committed here too. Okay. This reading is telling you to initiate a change, to really take care of yourself now. Whatever happened in this recent past situation that has caused you to be upset, or caused a conflict in your life or has caused you any sort of instability in any way, don't get stuck here, okay? See the light, be the light, do the inner work. You're going to be fine. The future is looking bright for you. There might be a little bit of a bumpy road here and there, but you're going to have to do this alone, and you're going to have to do that inner work. It's not always going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it, okay? That's what I have for you this week, Scorpio. I hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate you, and I will see you next week. Bye. Bye.